Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Afam bụ Sotonye Uchechukwudan. Abum Odogu. So, I would like to invite you to subscribe to Elegance Havana by Cedarwood, a real estate development by P1 Plus, specially curated for the Odogu. Now selling at an early bird price of 40 million naira per 464 square meter plots, the estate, which blends contemporary architectural designs with Victorian detailing, is located in the picturesque Okpanam neighborhood of Asaba. Subscribe today, as only limited plots are available.
The idea of owning a home should be beyond having a roof over one's head. That's merely survivance. Featuring a collection of service plots and unique home units, construction and design options at Elegance Havana by Cedarwood blend contemporary home and estate innovations with Victorian detailing, inspiring nostalgia whilst addressing contemporary housing options. This is Elegance Havana by Cedarwood.
Elegance Havana by Cedarwood is offering service plot 0 to 3 months outright plan, actual price 45 million, early bird price 40 million, initial payment 10 million, 3 to 6 months instrumental plan, actual price 51 million 750,000, initial payment 10 million.
Estate features includes wide, rigid road network, CCTV periodic drone surveillance, fitness center and spa, automated gates, underground drainage system, convenience store, QR code visitor access, water treatment plant and plot-by-plot water connection, estate management office.
Subscribe to Elegant Havana by Cedarwood today.
Finding the right property can sometimes feel like a daunting task. Whether you are buying your first home, renting a space, or making an investment, at P1 Plus, we aim to simplify this process by helping you understand the key factors to consider when choosing a property.
Here are 5 things to consider when getting yourself a property.
Are you looking for a family home, a commercial property, or a rental space? Clarifying your purpose will help narrow down your options and guide your search effectively.
Understanding your financial limit is essential. Consider the cost of the property, additional fees, and potential maintenance costs. At P1 Plus, we offer flexible payment plans to help clients achieve their goals.
Location of a property determines its accessibility, value, and growth potential. For residential properties, you look out for areas with good schools, tight security, and also healthcare facilities. Just like for commercial investments, proximity to business districts is key.
Modern buyers and renters often look for features like energy efficiency, smart home technology, and recreational facilities. Properties developed or managed by P1 Plus incorporate these elements to meet contemporary standards.
Navigating the real estate markets can be overwhelming. Partnering with professionals like P1 Plus ensures that you make informed decisions and also secure the best deals.
Choosing the right property today is a significant step, and with the right guidance, it can also be a rewarding experience. Contact us for personalized advice and property listings tailored to your needs.
So subscribe to any of our current selling Cedarwood luxury estate and enjoy a seamless process of acquiring properties. Thank you.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
exercise has many benefits, including improved heart health, stronger bones, and better sleep. Exercise can also help you manage your weight, reduce stress, and live longer. Well, just so you know, this is not a paid gym house, but this is a gym house specially made for residents of Cedarwood luxury apartments and terraces at Jayapata. This and many more amenities we enjoy right here at Cedarwood luxury apartments and terraces. I've heard so much about the autograph maisonette and apartments, Monastery Road, and I want to do a quick site visitation. Let's go. You miss the Cedarwood luxury apartments and terraces at Jayapata, do not lose hope, because this is an opportunity for you to be a property owner at the autograph maisonette and apartments by Cedarwood here at Monastery Road, Shangotado, just behind Shangotado ShopRite. This estate comes with even more amazing features and facilities like a fully equipped and sophisticated gym house to keep fit, a mini supermarket and grocery store, beautiful green area, mini children's playground, 24-hour security surveillance, ample parking spaces, underground electricity cabling system, a modern and sophisticated water treatment plant, constant water supply, and beautiful ambience and serene environment. Subscribe to the autograph maisonette and apartments today. This estate is in a built-up environment and it's also surrounded by built-up estates. We are using this opportunity to encourage every one of you to subscribe to the autograph maisonette and apartments by Cedarwood. Yes. Monastery Road, Lagos. Yes. Hello everyone, and welcome to Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. It's a beautiful Monday. It's a new week. It's a new day. Of course, it's something that we all are super excited about. Welcome Lagos, welcome Nigeria. Yes, to yet another amazing time right here on Nigeria's first real estate radio. Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. Can somebody make some Holy Ghost crazy noise right there? Thank you. Trust you had yourself a wonderful night's rest and hope your Monday morning is going fine as planned. Exactly 28 minutes past the hour of 10. Welcome to the very program that brings you abreast with happenings around you. If you're out there under the sound of my voice, I would love to hear from you. Let's know what you're watching us live from. Yes, like, comment, and share. I want to see you right there in the comment section. And just so you know, this very time has been specially designed to bring you up to speed with recent happenings, news updates, yes, big headline stories from various newspaper platforms, things that you probably are not aware of, and also, yes, just in case you've missed newspaper reviews from the early hours of the day due to your busy schedule or the fact that you needed to move out of the house so quick to get to work early and you're unable to catch up with the latest of the latest. Yes, we have the responsibility to always bring you up to speed to not make you miss so much. So yes, if you feel you've missed a lot, oh, I did not listen to newspaper review 5 a.m. I did not catch the one of 6 a.m. I did not catch the one of 7 a.m. Come on, 10 a.m. is there. 10 a.m. is there. 10 a.m. is there. 10 a.m. is there. And Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio is there to keep you up to speed, to bring you up to speed. Vrumba. Yes, so. If you're ready, I am ready. Bringing you the latest of the latest, and I want to begin this morning with a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about. So what we do first on the show is to bring a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about. We look into all the Nigerian newspapers, and then we just summarize everything that everybody has said, and then we segue into bringing you some other headlines, stories from different newspapers. All right. It is very key. It is very important. Somebody will say, okay, what's the essence of knowing what is? It is very, very important. For instance, now they say there's coffee in Aja, and you shouldn't move to Aja anytime from 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. or whatever the time is. It is in the newspaper. You didn't hear it on TV. You didn't hear it on radio, and you didn't hear it, or you didn't read this from the newspaper. You now carry yourself and go there. They now arrest you. You see now, so it's very important. It is very, very important. As important as your breakfast, as important as your lunch, as important as your dinner. Getting updated. Yeah, being informed will not make you deformed, and it will also help you make informed decisions. So yes, that's it. So that's very, very important. That's the importance of being updated with the latest of the latest. So yes, let's go. We begin with a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about this morning. All right, the very first one here says the chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriation, Solomon Adeola Yayi, has alleged that former President Muhammadu Buhari's government borrowed over $400 billion in order to stabilize the naira against the U.S. currency. Adeola, who is representing Ogun West, also said the administration spent trillions of naira on fuel subsidies, saying the funds were held by less than 1% of Nigeria's population. Following the gale of defections sweeping through the ranks and strongholds of the country's leading opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, the National Working Committee of the PDP has scheduled a meeting for Tuesday to address the wave of defections and other internal crises that have plunged the party over the past years. All right. Police operatives in Taraba State have arrested 9 suspected kidnappers and recovered an arsenal of weapons, including 4 AK-47 and 3 AK-49 rifles, along with 45 rounds of live ammunition. Police spokesperson ASP James Lashen disclosed in a statement that credible intelligence led to the successful operation. And yes, the federal government has announced that Akanu Ibiam International Airport, Enugu, will reopen for flight operations today. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, had on April 18 announced that due to a sudden and significant rupture in the asphalt surface at a critical section of the runway would be shut down for emergency repairs. All right, the Nigeria Labour Congress has cancelled centralized May Day celebrations in Rivers and Edo states, citing the imposition of emergency rule in Rivers and alleged political interference in the affairs of its Edo State Council. The national leadership of the NLC directed all affiliated industrial unions, in Rivers State to organize and limit Workers' Day celebrations to the state NLC secretariat. All right, and then we move to the very next one. The federal government on Sunday issued a strong warning to Nigerians over the growing menace of cyber slavery, a rising form of human trafficking increasingly targeting young people across the region. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, in a statement expressed deep concern over the alarming number of Nigerian youths being lured abroad under false pretense and forced into cybercrime operations under inhumane conditions. The very next one here says the Chief of Civil Military Affairs, Army, March General Gold Chibuisi, have warned that civilians caught wearing military uniforms illegally risk arrest and prosecution. In line with Nigerian law, speaking during a media chat with defense correspondent in Abuja, Chibuisi reiterated that while it is unlawful for non-military personnel to don military attire, the Nigerian Army does not condone violence against offenders. Yes, that is the best part of this conversation. You know, I later on got to discover that if as a civilian you're putting on a camouflage, you know, a military camouflage, it is actually against the law. Initially, I wasn't aware, but later on I got to discover that it is literally against the law. And then this announcement has been made specially for every one of you. But the question is this law, is the law and this announcement, because it says Chief of Civil Military Affairs, Army Major General Gold Chibuisi has warned that civilians caught wearing military uniforms illegally risk arrest and prosecution. Is it also applicable to celebrities as well? Yes, it's also applicable to celebrities because you know what I'm talking about now. We see celebrities use military attires even doing their music video and when they are out on a special outing or some sort. So is it also applicable to them? Will an army man see the video on camo flag, either the top or the joggers, and arrest him the way they will arrest people, any other person that is the way they will arrest me? That's not a Davido. All right, operatives of the Delta State Police Command have killed 5 suspected kidnappers terrorizing Ubuluku, Isele, Asagba, and environs areas of Delta States. Very good. The police public relations officer in the state command, SP Bright Edafe, made this known in a statement on Sunday. The presidency on Sunday said the recent defections of politicians from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress were of their free will and not coercion from President Bola Tinubu or his allies. It denied accusations of a non-party state insisting that democracy is not under threat or undermined simply because politicians exercise their rights of association. And lastly, the Governing Council of the Air Force Institute of Technology, AFIT, has approved the appointment of AVM Oshichinaka Obadike, a serving officer, as Professor of Aerospace Engineering. This is continued in a statement. This is contained in a statement by the Director of Public Relations and Information, Nigerian Air Force, NAF Air Commander Ehime Ejodame on Sunday in Abuja. All right, as a summary of what Nigerian newspapers are talking about this beautiful Monday morning. Yes, let's go to the front page of Daily Post and see what we have here. The very big one here says 2027 confusion hits APC over Governor Idris' remote plans to join Atiku's coalition. Tinubu not happy he got only 4% votes in Abia or Jikalu. 2023 election, Peter Obi's results were written allocated to him by INEC Okonkwo. COP members relocating from Edo over non-payment of allowances, others NYSC. It says here that groom, 3 friends arrested for allegedly killing wife in marathon sex. What's going on? What's this? Jigawa State Police Command have arrested 20-year-old groom. What is a 20-year? Anyway, what is a 20-year-old person looking for in becoming a groom? Because I don't know. Awal Abdul Wahab and his 3 friends for allegedly coercing his bride into non-consensual sexual activities. Spokesman of the command, SP Lawan Shishu Adam, confirmed the incident in a statement issued to Daily Post. He said the incident happened on 26/04/2025 at about 220 hours in Tongo village, Aobasu district in Sule, Tankaka local government. Shisu said the newly married man is suspected of orchestrating an incident against his wife within days of their wedding. According to him, the groom is alleged to have conspired with his 3 friends, namely Naru Bashiru, Mutaka Lawan, and Hamisu Musa, entered into their matrimonial home with the intention of coercing his bride into non-consensual sexual activities, while in the process the said wife died. Coercing. I think I've been saying coercing. No, did I say coercing or coercing? All right. No, that's actually not funny. Yeah. Moving on. Still on the front page of Daily Post. North Korea confirms troop deployment to support Russia in Ukraine war. Reps. Okay. Reps consults backs concessioning of Enugu Airport. Okay. Census Ohaneze youth rejects Nigerian government national committee. Tariff, we are on right side of history in trade standoff with US China. Emenari Ifeanyi assumes duty as new commissioner of police in Benue. NDIC commences payouts to defunct Heritage Bank top depositors. Okay. All right. 2027. Kebbi Governor Idris clears air on alleged plans to team up with Atiku. Don't bring old PDP habit into APC. Network hotels Governor Obe Revory. My defection rumor orchestrated by political comedians, Governor Idris. Tinubu has failed woefully. Might end up as one-term president, APC chieftain on Nakpasa. 2027 elections, PDP trembles over Kano Delta defections as the campees dismiss discrimination fear. 2027, no single candidates can defeat Tinubu. Kenneth Okonkwo warns Atiku Peter Obi. What is Kenneth Okonkwo? Kenneth Okonkwo, he's an actor. What is all this act? What is all this film? This man is acting up and down. Kenneth, let me even call him. Where's my phone? Somebody give me. Let me call Kenneth. Let me call Kenneth. What is Kenneth Okonkwo even doing, sir? Which one is no single candidate can defeat? Anyway, maybe when we watch, he's not even picking his score. Okay, no worry. I know what to do to him. Let's see. A former presidential spokesperson for the Labour Party, Kenneth Okonkwo, has said that no single candidate can defeat President Bola Tinubu in 2027. He said the only choice before the opposition leaders in the country is a coalition. Speaking on the wave of defections by politicians across party lines, with political heavyweights switching allegiance to the ruling party, Okonkwo said politicians moving to APC are doing so for personal gains. Daily Post reports that many Nigerians are questioning the strength and stability of the party system in the country. There are also fears that Nigeria could be drifting towards a one-party state. Speaking as a guest in Channel's television Sunday Politics, Okonkwo expressed confidence that the coalition would be formed, though he could not specify who would lead it. Moving to 2027, I know that there will be a coalition. Whether it is going to be between Peter Obi and Atiku, I don't know. But there would be a coalition. Why? Because that would be the only choice the opposition has to make any impact, Okonkwo said. He, however, made it clear that a failure to form the coalition would take Tinubu unbeatable, adding that the president would return to power outrightly. He would just walk into it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sometimes these headlines will mislead your judgment if you don't go into full details. Moving on, FinTech upgrades for Nigerian states invest rating. Heritage Bank NDIC begins payments of 46.6 billion naira liquidation dividends to depositors above insured limits. Benue government targets 3 billion naira monthly IGL to cover salaries pension. Tinubu's reforms not easy, delivering results, Cardoso. And in sports here, FA Cup final. FA Cup final. They can do it. Rooney predicts team to win trophy. NPFL win over Heartland, a morale booster. Nasarawa United coach Salisu. Scotland. This says Scoops Rangers top soccer award. Scorer award. Turkey, Osimhen releases Galatasaray's big win over Yupspor. Messi, Luis Suarez dropped at Inter Miami, lose 4-3. NBA playoffs. LA Lakers on brink of elimination as Anthony Edwards scores 43 points. Nigerian troops arrest, and that is on the Metro. Nigerian troops arrest 23 oil thefts, recover over 180,000 liters of stolen crude. Kwara, 2 abducted local government staff set free. Sokoto police arrest suspected arms dealers, sponsors of terrorism in major crackdown. Police neutralize 5 kidnappers, recover 3 AK-47 in Delta. Edo Imam indicts security agency of allegedly freeing arrested Boko Haram suspects. And for entertainment, 17th Headies. Drama as next rated Odumodu Black refuses to leave stage. Okay. What's happening? I actually wish I. Oh, see wave. I see your wave. Retire. Stop watering down your brand with work music. Work music, not work. Work music. Tolani Badge tells Afrobeat legends. Lamini Yamal is better footballer than Messi, Odumodu Black. Okay. Full list, 17 Headies Award winners. All right. So unnecessary. Dotun slams white money's tribal remarks at Headies Awards ceremony. Okay. moving on quickly to the Nation newspaper. Let's see what we have here. All right. Okay. Headiespace tribute to Mohbad awards best street hop artist. Yes, I was listening to, was it an appreciation video? I think was the wife or so. Guinness post 6.7 billion naira profit in quarter FY25. Good. Chamber appoints DG 3 others. Cleric 6 peace. VC Fury officials get award for innovation. World Bank backs Fed governor job creation plan. World Bank backs federal government job creation plan. Shetima Ganduje, governors to receive Oberewo into APC. Sometimes I'm tempted to say Oberewori. So it's Oberewori. So that V in between that re and worry makes it look like you want to pronounce it Oberewori. But when they say you don't hear Oberewori, but when they are pronouncing it, you not put V. I say the V is silent. Okay. Just like you want to say, is it Savia now? Silence. Havia. It's quite funny, some of the swellings of these things. All right, moving on, still on the front page of the Nation. In the book of the Nation. Davido wins 17th Headies Digital Artist of the Year. As an entertainment. Let's jump entertainment. Tinubu, best man to beat into